Good evening. It is Tuesday, October 8th, 6 p.m. I call this meeting of the North Brookfield Board of Selectmen to order. And if you'll all rise and salute the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, so about a month ago, we had the honor of awarding the Golden Cane Award to the oldest male resident of North Brookfield, Ed Dakota. And tonight we have the distinguished honor of having Eleanor Ryan with us, and she is the oldest female resident of North Brookfield. She was born in June 8th, 1923, is that correct?
June 8th, 1923? That's right.
That's fantastic. That's fantastic.
101.
I hope I'm that spry at 101. So what we'd like to do is we have an award to hand to you. It's the Town of North Brookfield's Golden Cane Award, and we'll present it to the oldest female resident of town. That's you. Brian,
Thank you.
that's for you.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Just gonna hang on the wall.
There you go.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. And State Rep Donnie Berthium and State Senator Peter Durant are here as well.
We missed you a little while ago, but we're glad you're here tonight, so we want to say happy birthday and let me tell you, you do not look 101. Absolutely do not. So on behalf of the House of Representatives, I'd like to present you with a citation congratulating you on your 101st birthday.
This is right. I have one from the Senate that congratulates you on your birthday, but I always have to ask, what's the secret to getting to 101?
Grew up on a farm.
There you go.
Hard work, man, hard work, that's it.
Well, congratulations on behalf of the Massachusetts Senate.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely.
I'll have somebody read it all to me.
A lot of big words in there.
Thank you so much. It's so nice to meet you. I'm from Canada.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right. All right.
When I get my eyesight back, I'll have to look at it.
All right. Did anybody else want to say anything?
Congratulations.
Congratulations. All right.
Very good.
You're welcome. All right, we have,
What?
all right, we have no minutes tonight. We'll go right to the warrants. I'll entertain a motion to approve payroll warrant number 8 for $342,749.59. School warrant number 1022 for $194,505.89. And general fund warrant number 1023 for $257,460.17.
So moved.
Second.
Motion's been made and seconded. Any discussion?
No.
No.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All right. We have some spending requests. This one's for highway, $657.85 for 10-foot square posts, signposts?
Yes,
Okay, and that's just for which signs?
there was none in particular, I was just restocking the,
Okay.
what we had.
All right, excellent. I'll entertain a motion to approve that spending request.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion?
No.
No?
Right, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. All right, the next thing we've got is a request for Holden Hospital funds. So I'm requesting the amount of $430 to be reserved for the North Brookfield Police Department for the purchase of 2 AED batteries. I've attached the quotes for the batteries needed for the units. Both of these units have failing batteries and are essential medical response equipment utilized by the police department. Thank you for your consideration of this request. Respectfully submitted, Chief Mark Smith. I'll entertain a motion to approve the $430 for Holden Hospital funds.
So moved.
Second.
Motion's been made and seconded. Any discussion?
Just wondering what we have in the Holden Hospital fund account. Do we have-
Before this request, we have $2,346.20.
Okay, all right, thank you.
Any further discussion?
No.
Right, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. All right. Next thing is General Bylaw Committee. We're looking for 3 members to serve. And basically what we're doing is we are going to have this committee go through all of our general bylaws and find ones that are basically outdated or need to be updated. Or in some cases add to the bylaws some things that we haven't, that we voted on and approved at selectmen's meetings or town meetings and just haven't added to the bylaws. So I'll entertain a motion to form a 3-person committee.
So moved.
Second.
Right, any discussion?
Only that I thought we approved this last week, but are we just doing,
We're doing it on TV.
and we're doing it on TV?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
And now we have 1 person so far as I know.
2.
2?
More, 3 altogether that have expressed interest. Jamie Gilman has put it in writing.
Okay, I've got that. Who else?
Yeah, I don't
Do
know.
we-
Tara Hayes and Brandon Avery have both
Oh.
expressed verbal interest to me. Whether that still stands, I do not know, because I didn't put it in writing.
Okay,
but-
question though, because all 3 of you are on Parks and Rec. Does that create an issue if all 3 of you are also on bylaw?
You tell us.
Yeah.
Well, they would have to post it as a bylaw review committee, and if you didn't post it as a Parks and Rec, also you could not discuss anything related to Parks and Rec at it.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be the only caveat, I think. So, should we wait and see if anybody else?
I can have people, give
Because it
me-
hasn't been on TV yet.
Right,
so-
exactly. If people express their interest, Jamie has expressed his, and other people can express theirs, and we can wait a couple of weeks to make official appointments if that works for you guys.
All right.
I mean, we're not in a rush on it, so I don't see why.
Well, it's gonna take time, and it's gonna take discussion, and they're gonna probably bring stuff to us. So yeah, I think we'll wait 2 weeks, put it back on the agenda for 2 weeks from now, and see who throws their hat in there.
Okay.
Sounds good.
All right. Excellent. Decorate our town, looking for committee members.
Just more of an announcement.
Yeah. You want to explain that?
Sure. Historically, we've had a committee that has participated in decorating our town for holidays, seasons, and really just anything. It has been called Decorate Our Town in the past. It's switched at some point to NB Helps, and we have switched it back to Decorate Our Town. Right now, I believe we have 1 member. Is that right, Ashley?
Yeah.
She's still on it? Okay. So we currently have 1 member on that committee, and obviously she can't do that by herself. So we are looking for folks who are interested in joining a Decorate Our Town committee that would help beautify our town. And we can certainly support that in kind of guiding what's been done in the past as well. So if anybody has any interest, let us know.
All right, thank you.
Good.
Can I just add something? We
Sure.
did
Oh, sure.
say that that would cover hanging the flags, correct?
Yes.
We agree upon that?
Yes.
Okay. Just so everybody knows.
Yep, so that would be a part of it, is hanging the flags. However, you would have lots of help with that. So.
All right, Vaughn, you want to read the letter from the water department?
Sure.
I think there was a question.
Oh, okay. Hi.
Yes.
Are there any funds for decorate our town, like for, say, Christmas time or different times of the year? Are there funds?
I
So-
don't believe there was
It's,
a line
there's
for
no,
this year, but.
the town doesn't give any funds, it's not part of the general budget, but there are donated funds that are kept in an account. Some of that is specifically set aside for flags, and the rest is just general decorate our town. The, committee used to do fundraisers, and they used to do, where they stand in the street and collect donations and stuff, so there is a little bit of money, and generally they would collect money as the year went on.
Okay.
Thank you, Ashley.
All right. So you want to read that?
Sure. Says, "Dear board members, at our August Board of Water Commissioners meeting, Dave is it Marr of the Valley View School presented information on an invasive aquatic plant species called water chestnut. He brought along one of these plants he pulled from Doan Pond, along with some printed literature regarding this plant species. The water superintendent gave Mr. Marr and the students permission earlier in the month to remove as much of the invasive plant as possible. Mr. Marr provided photos of the students volunteering their time removing the plants by hand. The Board of Water Commissioners thanked and commended Mr. Marr and the Valley View students for their hard work in identifying and removing this invasive species of plants, thus protecting our watershed and drinking water reservoir, Horse Pond. Mr. Marr thought it would be nice to have the students recognized at a selectmen's meeting. The Water Board agreed. By these students and Mr. Marr volunteering their time, it has saved the town thousands of dollars in remediation of this invasive plant species. If you would like more information regarding this, please contact the Superintendent Jamie Flamon. Respectively, Tim Nason, Chairman of the Board of Water Commissioners."
Well, look at that, Jamie's here.
Yes.
All right. So, do you want to elaborate on that at all, or is that?
That's pretty much it. I thought some of the students might show up here, but we did let them know that it was tonight that we were gonna be recognizing them, but
Right.
it was a big help. I never noticed this plan. I never heard of it before, but Bill's a big,
Can I jump in? No, I just wanna jump in with it. So Leicester has a big problem with that on one of their ponds in the back road.
Yep.
Heading to Rochdale, that's very invasive, very bad, like,
Yep.
it can get out of control, and right now in Leicester, they're having a big problem with
Yep.
it. So that's awesome to hear that Valley View did that.
Yeah, it was neat that they even found it. Like I said, Dave's a big outdoorsman and adventurer, and
That's
he was
awesome.
hiking, and he happened to see it. And before it gets, right now it's only in Doan Pond, them ripping it out keeps it from getting actually in Horse Pond, which is our reservoir, so.
Yeah, that's amazing.
And he said they're gonna continue on it next year. If they see any more, they're gonna keep taking a canoe out there and pulling it. And the students also get their volunteer hours at the same time while they're doing it for credits toward graduation, so I think it's a great thing.
How,
Win-win
how many,
for everybody.
how many students?
I don't know altogether how many, like every single time I saw him out there was, he only had one canoe, so it was probably maybe two or three kids he'd take out there at a time, but it was
Okay.
every day for a good month and a half they were out there, so.
It's too bad.
Nice.
It's too bad they didn't come tonight to be
I know.
thanked and recognized, but I would like to draft a thank you letter,
Absolutely.
and then we'll sign it and send it.
Very good.
Did the draining of the water help with that?
That actually had nothing to do with it.
So it didn't help?
No, they were doing most of that before the water level came
Oh,
down, yeah.
okay.
So,
Wow.
yeah. It actually probably wouldn't have helped them, because to walk into that mud and stuff like that, they would have been up to their elbows, so it was easier for them to grab it out of a canoe. watching. They did get in the shallower areas and pull it by hand up that way too, but.
Hasn't been a good amount of work. but-
Yeah, it was. Like I said, there's a big old pile of it in the woods next to the pond now, so.
All right, so the next thing we have is to sign the election warrant for the state election. It's Tuesday, 5th day of November 2024, from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. For the following purpose: to cast their votes in the state election for the candidates for the following offices. Electors of President and Vice President, Senator in Congress, Representative in Congress for the 1st District, we're in the 1st District now, Counselor, 7th District, Senator in General Court, Worcester and Hampshire District, Representative in General Court, 5th Worcester District, Clerk of Courts, Worcester County, and Register of Deeds, Worcester County, Worcester District. And then there are several questions on here. We have, I don't see any reason why we need to read the summaries, right?
No, the entire ballot is posted on our website.
And everyone
We'll
should
be
have
here,
gotten
and
the mailing.
They were
too.
delivered in the mail.
That's true too,
Okay.
yeah, they also went out in the mail, so.
All right, so you can find all these, and I believe they've been advertising them on TV as well.
On the state's website.
Yeah.
So, all right, I'll entertain a motion to sign the state election warrant.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion?
No.
Nope.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Alright. So we had a request for property access for the Aztec property. They want to test it for the asbestos again, because they do it every so often. Mike, did you find out if they're gonna have to do it regularly, or?
It depends what they find, whether they need to follow up in the future.
Okay. All right.
It's not gonna be, it's not intended to be a regular ongoing thing. If it's, they'll just monitor occasionally over time.
Okay. And we had already voted to sign this. Do we have that handy?
I have this handy, but I didn't see any vote where you voted to sign it, so.
Okay, so we'll vote again to sign it. So,
Yeah,
all right, I'll entertain a motion to vote to sign the request for property access to the EPA.
So moved.
Second.
Motion's been made and seconded. Any discussion?
No.
All right, all in favor?
Aye.
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 If they do need to come back, they'll ask for another one of these.
Yeah,
This
I'm
isn't,
sure they will. They like to use paper.
Just for Jason to sign. Confused by this. Looks like there's only-
Is this the part of the property that was already remediated?
I'm not really sure. I thought it was all done with, to be honest with you. But they sent this to,
It looks like surrounding properties,
Okay.
but I'm not entirely sure where those addresses fall.
The addresses are right
Right, I know, I'm just, in my brain, I'm not sure.
Okay.
It is, the area that hasn't been remediated fully has been enclosed with fencing, but based on the paperwork, it's hard to tell exactly
Yeah,
where they're.
yeah, just to, if you have to test the remediation after so many years, or make sure it's not.
I know that they're looking to, I know that they were already looking to test because Brandon
Right.
was trying to
Yeah,
create a
yeah.
corner park. I think this is a separate thing, because we already granted them access to do testing, and now this is the EPA wanting to do testing, so I don't know if it's based on the results of what.
What came out of that, that's what I was wondering too.
I'm not sure where this was triggered, but
But I,
Is it mandatory?
yes.
I believe so,
Okay.
yes. Mhm.
Mhm.
So why ask for permission?
well, that's the thing.
Right.
Formality, I guess.
Well, and you're going onto somebody's property, so you're, yeah.
All right. So the next thing we have is an update from the highway department. Randy Morgan is the acting, or the interim superintendent, and we have an active search committee looking to fill that position. Randy, do you want to read this, or?
I have to. I'm not much for public speaking.
Well,
I'll read it, Randy, if you want. So what I've been doing since I've been in the position, we continue on with the pre-work that's been ongoing with the ARPA funds. Trying to exhaust that. I had to purchase some pipe for a drainage job that we did on Oakham Road. We went down and cleaned out hucks so that the construction company could do what they have to do. And just normal roadside cleanup and weed whacking, mowing and trimming still going on. The loading signs will be in place soon. I did swale work down on West Brookfield Road. And then working with National Grid to fix the trench that they dug up Main Street. Actually Jamie was there, we had a meeting. They're gonna fix that. I did a walkthrough with Mike on actually all 4 of the bridges that need work or replacement, so he could check them out. I'm in the process of trying to get some estimates from ROU for catch basin work. So there's 10 of them that really should be raised up to road level. We're gonna be having to start ordering salt and sand for the winter. And depending on how long I'm here, a 1, 3, and 5-year paving plan has to be put in place. And I did call, this isn't on here, but I just did this today. I put a call into National Grid for trees. And I have a meeting Friday with Brandy. I'm gonna take her around town and show her some of the trees I'd like to see if they can get rid of for us.
excellent.
That'd be great.
All right. I'll entertain a motion to accept the highway superintendent's report for October.
So moved.
Second.
All right, any
Can I
more
give a
discussion?
quick update on the search?
Yeah.
Just so you know where we,
Let's- We're gonna vote on the
okay,
motion first.
okay.
Any discussion?
No.
No, I appreciate
thank
this.
you.
This is more detailed too than what he read. I just want to point that out. So I really appreciate everything you included in there.
Thank you.
It was helpful.
All right, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All right, yes, Mike?
Just wanted to update you, the committee met yesterday.
Mhm.
We had, there was a total of 8 resumes that were submitted.
Okay,
They narrowed it down to 3, and we'll be interviewing the 3 next week.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
The intention is either to send you 2 or 3 candidates. If all 3 are good, you'll see them all. If one is eliminated, you'll see at least 2.
Okay. Fabulous. All right.
excellent. All right, thank you, Randy.
Welcome.
All right, let's see. We've got some resignations. We have this one here. It's, Dear Board of Selectmen, I'd like to inform you that I'm resigning from my position as town collector from the town of North Brookfield effective October 15th, 2024. My last day of employment will be 10/15/2024. Thank you for the opportunity that you've provided me during the last 5 months. I've enjoyed working for the town of North Brookfield and wish the town all the best in filling this important role. If I can be of any help during this transition, please let me know. Sincerely, Elizabeth Clements. I'll entertain a motion to accept Elizabeth's resignation.
So moved.
Second.
Motion's been made and seconded. Any discussion?
Just want to thank Liz for her work and service for the town
Yep.
while she was here.
Same. She was great. So I'm sorry to see her go, but I know wherever she goes, she'll be wonderful, so.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All right. And then we have,
Why is she leaving so soon? She wasn't here very long.
moving up.
Yeah.
Got a better offer.
Job offer.
Makes sense. I was just curious.
Are there, candidates for a new tax collector? or-
We're advertising.
Okay. So we have taxes due November 1st and we have no tax collector.
Well, we do have somebody in the office right now, and
Okay. Thank you.
you're welcome.
So this one here is to Courtney Rivera, the North Brookfield COA, and the members of the Board of Selectmen. I would like to thank you for the opportunity you have given me to serve the seniors of our community. I have enjoyed the challenges and the camaraderie. However, I regret to inform you that due to extenuating circumstances, I will be resigning my position effective immediately. I'll continue to volunteer as needed and offer any assistance that I can. Again, thank you for the opportunity. I did learn a lot. Sincerely, Darlene Foster. So I will entertain a motion to accept Darlene Foster's resignation.
So moved.
Second.
Motion's been made and seconded. Any discussion?
Just say thank you, Darlene, for your time.
Absolutely. Thank you very much. Right, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All right. Now, we have an appointment of interim outreach coordinator. And that's Nicole.
Hi.
Hi.
Nicole Boucher-Appleton, nice to meet you all.
Nice to meet you.
Hello.
Hi.
You have quite a
Thank you.
resume here.
Yeah.
If you want me to tell you a little bit about myself, I can.
Oh, I think we would love that.
Okay. I just finished up 1.5 years in Spencer COA. I had left because I had thought and I'd taken a better job with more hours. When I got to AA Transportation, I was only told there was 5 more hours in my COA job. It was a letdown. On the 16th, I left AA Transportation. My heart and soul is working with seniors. I love working with all throughout, doing all the applications, everything about it. I'm very good at it. So I'm excited for the opportunity that I'm gonna have with you guys.
Excellent.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Right, I'll entertain a motion to appoint Nicole Boucher.
You can call me Nicole Eccleston, that's how I go.
Eccleston.
Yeah.
Nicole,
It's easier.
Nicole Eccleston,
There you go.
as the outreach coordinator.
So moved.
Second.
Motion's been made and seconded. Any discussion?
No?
Thank you for volunteering.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Right, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Right, welcome aboard. And I believe the town clerk's in, so you can get sworn in. All right.
I'm excited, thank you.
Thank you very much.
You guys down, I love working with the seniors. Busy time of year right now too for Medicare.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We have an application for a one-day liquor license. It's Jim Buzzell with the Lions Club of the Brookfields, and they're gonna be at the Brookfield Orchards, Saturday, October 26th, from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. It's their 18th annual Apple Run Walk for Diabetes, approximately 100 in attendance. They do this every year. It's a fantastic thing. So I'll entertain a motion to approve of this one-day liquor license for the Lions Club.
So moved.
Second.
Motion's been made and seconded. Any discussion?
No?
No, other than stay for the Trail of Terror. It's going on that night. Yep.
All right.
It's a haunted hayride up there.
Oh, that's cool.
It'll be fun.
All right, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All right, so
Run.
before
We
we
can
get to the
run.
public comment period, did either of you have anything else?
No?
I did want to make a point on one thing that Randy had said in his report, actually, about the 1, 3, and 5-year paving plan.
Mhm.
I actually think that's a really great idea. I do think we should get together in pretty soon to start talking about that, seeing as how we're saving up some Chapter 90 money for next year's use, so. be good to kind of give an estimate of how much Chapter 90 money we're gonna get over the following years and
And I have a
start moving
plan.
forward.
He has a plan,
Fantastic.
man with a plan.
Perfect.
All right.
That's it.
Public comment period. Oh, Brandon's gone, there's no comments. Anybody? Going once?
No.
Nothing, all right. Mike, you got anything to add tonight?
I've got a couple of construction updates. The water main project, I attended a meeting this morning on it. They expect to be done in approximately 3 to 4 weeks. The main will be complete within 2 weeks, and they will need an additional week to 2 weeks to do the laterals and the hydrants. So that'll be done in, within a month. The sidewalk project will be starting soon. They expect to complete the Phase 1 before the snow flies. Probably the second phase on School Street will not be complete till the spring.
Okay.
Let's hope we don't get early snow.
Vaughn, why?
Yeah, don't jinx it, Vaughn.
It's a bad
Can
word.
I ask him, what phase 1 consists of?
Phase 1 is a section along North Main Street. Phase 2 is, we're doing collaboration with Vibram. They've done the engineering work and will be up along School Street on the left-hand side of the road, near the Vibram building.
Thank you.
And they're contributing some funds for it also.
All right. Did you have anything else?
No, nothing.
All right, water main flushing continues. We don't have, that's just the announcement, I don't have anything.
It's posted on the website, on their Facebook page.
you wanna-
It's gonna go to the beginning of November.
Beginning of November.
Mhm.
Is it like done November 1st or?
It's not going- I haven't done any this week yet, because we've had water main break and a service break and short-staffed, and we've been working at the Hux building, so
Water shutoffs.
water shut-offs are
This Thursday.
this Thursday, so I won't be
Oh.
flushing that day, so
All right.
this week's pretty much a wash, so
No pun intended.
unfortunately, yeah, no pun intended. And so we only said we can do, it was till November 1st, so that's all we've got to do it, so, unless we put another ad in the paper and notify everybody, so.
Okay.
We'll get as much of it done as we can.
Okay. Thank
We
you.
do it twice a year, DEP mandates once a year, we do it twice a year, so it's already been done, the whole system's been done once this spring. So we'll hit all the big mains, we might not get to every street this year, but at least we'll hit them, the big
Excellent.
parts of it, so.
Thank you. All right, there being no further business, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Thank you, everybody, have a good night.
Thank you.